Hi! Did you know GlitchStars is a US-based VTuber agency that lets us keep our IPs?
So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. That's right.
1 year of yapping, modding, and more.
Join us for the first anniversary of GlitchStars Generation 1 Virus. That's me, Leah Asimov,
Miyobo?
And Majokko Meimi! To celebrate, we're inviting you to be part of our big day.
We'll be debuting new lore, new merch, and a new cover song during our celebration on Saturday, June 14th.
But we also want to ask you to comment or use our Twitter hashtag #GlitchStarsVirus to share your favorite merch, fan art, or moments of us, and we'll be checking it out on stream on June 15th.
You can also just talk to us. We're totally not lonely or anything.
In return, we're also going to premiere a cover song with a brand new lore.
I'll see you there then, hacker.
Hi! Did you know GlitchStars is a US-based VTuber agency that lets us keep our IPs?
So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. That's right.
1 year of yapping, modding, and more.
Join us for the first anniversary of GlitchStars Generation 1 Virus. That's me, Leah Asimov,
Miyobo?
And Majokko Meimi! To celebrate, we're inviting you to be part of our big day.
We'll be debuting new lore, new merch, and a new cover song during our celebration on Saturday, June 14th.
But we also want to ask you to comment or use our Twitter hashtag #GlitchStarsVirus to share your favorite merch, fan art, or moments of us, and we'll be checking it out on stream on June 15th.
You can also just talk to us. We're totally not lonely or anything.
In return, we're also going to premiere a cover song with a brand new lore.
I'll see you there then, hacker.
Hi!
Majokko Meimi. Hi. Ohayo. Oha meow. I'm so eepy. Hello. I am finally here. I am your 30% sassy, 70% sleepy, 100% sure to still make it to stream right now. Majokko Meimi! Yeah, did you know that there is an anniversary happening tomorrow and Sunday, and we are still preparing for it, but that's okay. I hope you'll still be there so you can see the cool stuff drop tomorrow and our announcements, and also make sure to use our hashtag so that we can go over your submissions on Sunday. Man. How was my nap? I don't know. I slept like the dead, but I don't feel any better. I still feel very EP, but I think it's because I did not eat enough. I think it's because I didn't eat anything today, so I have no energy. And then my last night I had microwave gluten-free mac and cheese. I think that's all I ate. And an egg. And candy. I ate too much candy last night. Yeah. My girl dinner is not very nutritious. Do I have snacks for the watch-along? No. Unfortunately, I cannot eat the snacks because I have to not munch into the mic. Sounds like a normal nap, man. I usually have very good naps, though. I usually have very good ones. Alas. It's okay. This musical is like 2 hours and 22 minutes. So says this YouTube video. So not very long today. Definitely caught one of these lives. Hi. I'm full from dinner. That is the ideal, right? That's like what you want? You want to be full from your meal so you don't have snacks. But I keep not eating meals and instead snacking all day, all night. Are you showing on the stream? Yeah, I'm showing it on the screen. That's why I'm streaming it. It's nice. It's very rare that we are allowed to, you know, share the actual live music and stuff on YouTube. So I'm very happy that we can actually watch it together. Instead of just having some people be like, well, I don't have access to this. No snacks before dinner? Is your mom the boss of you though? That's the thing, is she the boss of you? But yeah. I will eat dinner afterwards, so it won't be a super long stream or anything. I'm slowly waking up, so I'll pick up an energy. Your roommates bought ice cream and hate caramel? I don't know how you hate caramel, but even more than that, I don't know how you discover after you buy ice cream you hate caramel. Like, you had a whole lifetime ahead of you to know if you appreciate caramel or not. Like, why do you guys dislike caramel? I like caramel. It's good. But I like sweet and sticky things like that. And also, you should learn to read. You should learn to read the ingredients. I know, controversial take. But I assume they don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! If they did, then it makes sense. But I love caramel. I just had caramel, and I think the caramel flavor is actually may have been that and the combination of the chocolate in the caramel sutra flavor of Ben & Jerry's is what made my tummy hurt, because I can't actually have too much chocolate. It doesn't stop me. It's my guilty pleasure. But there are some caramel dyes that are made like not super good for me either, but it was gluten-free, so it'd have been okay. I know, right? Caramel is good. Caramel is a good flavor. It's too sweet, my dude. Ice cream is sweet. I know this is brand new information for everyone here, but did you know that ice cream falls under the category of desserts that are sweet? And I think you should be prepared for that possibility of a sugar overload when you buy it. Speaking of ice cream, do we have any people in California, LA? Is anyone here able to go to my ice cream collab? Isn't that so exciting? Isn't this so exciting? I love ice cream. I love it so much. But yeah, ta-da! Did you know that we are having an ice cream shop collab? So Tsun Scoops is a physical location in somewhere LA. I have like the address posted. Somewhere LA, California, and they are an anime. They're a little small independent business, run by like one person, a couple volunteers, and they sell anime flavors, and they do a lot of anime like collabs and stuff, and they've collabed with lots of VTubers in the past. So this was actually in the works before we exploded, funnily enough, and it just kept getting pushed back. It kept getting pushed back, but it's finally here! Yay! So you can get the exclusive ephemera flavor that I named and helped pick. Ephemera Nebula, which is an ube strawberry swirl. Because everyone asks me what I like the most. My favorite flavor is ube. I love ube. I love sweet purple yum. The best part is I don't think ube is too sweet. So if you are a caramel hater, it should be safe. The strawberry probably is pretty sweet though. I cannot physically go have it, but I hope you guys have it in my stead. The other flavors is Aeonia's is sweetly. Aeonia is cupcake. Meloons is moonbeam. They're honey flavored. I don't know if you noticed their logo. It's a little honey. And Novamore Pop is like a lemon blueberry. So yeah. Why would it be mint choco? none of us seem Majokko themed. We picked based off of our group's theme. So ube and strawberry. If you swirl it, it looks like our colors. And it looks like the galaxy, the night sky, because Ephemera is themed after constellations and stars and stuff. Because we are a phenomenon from the stars lining up. Mint Choco's literally my colors. It is literally not. I don't like Mint Choco that much more than anything else. Okay. Ugh. What do you mean you're our Toon Scoop? That doesn't make any sense. But anyway. We have it's running from the later half of this month, starting tomorrow, and we have some exclusive merch with them. So we have in store, there's these little they're like phone straps, you know, that you can like technically tie them to a keychain if you would like. And they're very cute. They're from the artwork that we had at the end of Kawaii that we never got to use other than in one song cover. We used it in the song cover of of Secret Base. So now we finally can use them. And they're very cute. And then if you go into the store, it's a very small little store, and they have they're going to be having like our videos playing all day. So you can listen to a randomized playlist of our song covers and stuff. And then if you are not in the area, they will also have a pre-order online for our apparel, which has a new exclusive ephemera piece of art that has not been revealed yet. But it's very pretty. And Choco fits me the best on black and green. I'm purple. I like purple. I have purple everywhere on me too. No one carry me. I'm literally ube flavored. I don't know. I'm ube flavored. You guys just see one thing. Oh, also I just killed an ant on my desk. Ugh. There's so many ants on my desk. I hate it. It's fine. I'll hold on to it for a bit and then I'll go throw it out. But ta-da! Not purple until my hair is purple. My hair is literally purple. I don't know how. Look, the purple underlights have always been there. They're right there. My roses are purple. My like skirt is purple. And then in my previous outfit, there was so much purple on me too. No one cares. Maybe it's matcha or chocolate. I'm not matcha though, because that's like a dark green. That's like a deeper earthy green. Okay, so this is the first one of the announcements. Right? And then... ta-da! Second announcement! Da-da-da-da! I'm going to be in another physical in-person event on the East Coast this time. This one is at an NYC location, the VTuber Fan Festival, featuring me on the left, Hyuni in the middle, and Peony on the right. We are the 3 VTubers that are going to be performing at this club. But there are also other headliners, including there's a group called Eternal Hoshi, which is an anime sound cover band. And there's like a group that does like VTuber. They're doing like idol dance covers there live. And there's some DJs that are gonna be spinning anime music. So, if you are in the East Coast and can go to NYC for a day, please catch my live performance for the very first time. A small venue for performance. Yippee! Please. I'm very, very excited. I've been cooking my set list. I've been like trying to choose the most hype songs to perform for people to be there. This is very much gonna be like one of those pen lights out kind of events. So if you know anything about Watergate and Chance and stuff, this is primarily for that crowd as well. So it might be good for you to learn some. If not, you can follow along to the crowd there. But yeah, they do events like this, and I'm very happy to be able to perform for them. So that is happening next month, on July 19th. Yippee! So yeah, whatever course you are on, there was something for you. Yay! Unless you're not in the US, then rip. If you're in the middle of the US or the South, rip. I apologize, but our events are located where weebs are. You don't have enough weebs in your location. Tell them to get into contact with me if you know any weeb organizers. The coast is still pretty big. Yeah, that's true. You got a car? You got you got train tickets? That's how I get around. I take the train or the bus and stuff. But yeah. Not enough weebs in the Midwest? Not really. There's nothing that really happens in the Midwest. At least I don't know of that many Midwest cons. I only know of the like bigger ones that happen in the big cities and stuff. Otherwise, they won't have VTubers, right? If there's not enough of a weeb population, they probably barely know anime there. They'll only know normie anime, let alone VTubers. Drive 10 hours for ice cream and concerts? Obviously. Make it a make it a trip. A road trip. But yeah. And then for everybody in NorCal or flying in, there's also Afkai Expo next week, which I already have a waiting room with all the information posted there. I have my meet and greet. I have one panel that I'm participating in live, and one panel I'm participating in remote. Well, like not remote, in pre-recorded. Yeah, pre-recorded. And then I'm going to be I should be in some of the exclusive con merch. I don't actually know exactly what they're bringing. I do know that one thing will be featuring me at least. I don't know if I have other merch there. And then I have a guide for the fan merch. I have a guide for the fan merch that exists. So please go pick up the fan merch. The fan merch of Meimi. Okay. That's it for all of my announcements, I think. Any questions? Any last minute questions? I will try to this soon scoop so be able to it's okay. Hopefully at least one of them is a little bit closer to you. I appreciate it. But that's why I want to be part of lots of events that I can reach lots and lots of people all across the world. The best part about being a VTuber, you get to be virtual, so you can hop into one event and then the next right away. You got the fan merch tabs open. Oh yeah. They'll have a pre-order for one person's doing a pre-order. They're gonna drop them on the day of Afkai. So it's during the duration of Afkai. So it's a pre-order. It's not like it's going to sell out or anything, I don't think. It'll be fine. It's just a limited run is all. These are all limited run events under Glitz. But do you know what else is gonna happen tomorrow? Actually, when I made this trailer, I thought we would use this art more, but apparently it's not really in the music video that much, but that's okay. We are also gonna be dropping our merch tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy. This time around, I did tell you that the anniversary merch is gonna be pretty pricey, and it is. The full bundle's pretty pricey. But that just means it's good quality, right? It's high quality goods. High quality goods. We're probably gonna drop the announcement earlier on, actually. Da-da-da-da. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna schedule the merge announcement first thing. So that will hit you guys in the morning first. It looks really cute though. I'm excited. I really wanted to own these, so... Rip my bank account this month? Absolutely. I told you a month ahead of time. I said you need to save for my birthday and anniversary. It's gonna happen every year. I'm sorry about this. It's always going to be back to back. So this time around for the anniversary, we splurged a bit on slightly fancier merch. You know, you guys keep asking for fancy stuff, right? Right? So, look forward to it. Look forward to it. Having another birthday next year? Unfortunate, I know. I wish I could stop having them already. I think I'm overaging. I think I don't need to age anymore. I'm like peak age. I think 1, 2, 3 is the peak number. But alas. Alas. I must have another one. 100 birthdays is wild. Yeah! It gets kind of boring after a while, right? It's like, man, I have to prepare another one. You're still pretty young. Yeah, but imagine having 123 of them. It's not that exciting anymore. Alas, I will have to have one. Whether I give it permission or not, I will age. So, but thankfully, that is not for a while yet. Okay, I'm going to go flush this ant. I'm gonna go flush this ant, okay? And maybe I will grab a snack. Okay, so in the meantime, you can watch this. And one day I'll become 234. That day won't happen for such a long time unless I sleep for 100 years again. Nobody woke up to celebrate your birthday? Huh? Do you know how VTuber birthdays work? Are you perhaps new to this? What do you mean? I don't want to prepare for it. It's so much work. Ugh. Birthdays. It took a lot of effort. Why flush the ant? Oh wait, you don't know? You don't know how I kill ants? First of all, it's like squished between my fingers right now, so it's not gonna have a chance regardless. But you know what I do? So this is the evilest thing you've ever heard. I drop the ant in the toilet bowl, and then I fill the toilet bowl with either toilet bowl cleaner, or I spray it with like bleach or Lysol, and it foams up, and it's like literally like a poison lake. It starts leaching into the water, and like it slowly creeps across the water until it reaches the ant. And the ant is desperately trying to keep afloat, make it to the far shore, only to have the poison slowly seep into its body and cover its limbs and drag it down with it. And then I laugh and give it a good scrub before I flush it down. That's right, I want to see the light of hope die as it struggles. And I wanted to acutely regret its decisions of ever crawling onto my desk and daring to touch my bare fingers. Such a privilege to not be afforded a teeny tiny ant. So yes, this is how I teach them all a lesson. If you let one go, then the scouts will come back with more, okay? They'll be like, oh, there's a bunch of succulent, like, crumbs on this desk here, okay? What do you mean there's someone who would eat the ant? What? They would not. No one's that crazy. Listen, the ants are not sanitized. Okay. Anyway, I'm about to go do that. Hey, like every time I do it, I give my toilet a cleaning. It's great. You know? It keeps it nice and clean. Clean their pharaohs off my desk. I really need to take my desk mat and like give it a good soak. Probably because my keyboard and desk mat have like hidden crumbs on it. That they keep coming back. I just hate looking down and feeling a little like tickle, and I just know it's an ant crawling on me again. Logs is a spider. Listen, I don't care that much about his logistics. I don't know if he has lore like that. He's not a VTuber. Anyway, I'm about to go do that, so you're just going to get saddled with this trailer. Have fun. Anyone in virus know how to? Does anyone in virus know how to drive? Everyone knows how to drive except Miwa. What is this? What is this slander? What do you mean doubt? What the heck? I drove. Well, I wouldn't say I drove like. I don't drive like regularly, but I used to drive for 6 hours at a time. To go to other cities and stuff. What do you mean Meanwhile is too short? Hello? We're like the freaking average size in Asia, okay? Didn't you crash into a mailbox? That was one time. Okay? That was one time. Anyway. Majokko Meimi. Huzzah. Huzzah, I am here. How do I situate myself? Is this better? Okay. Are we good? Are we all good? We got all the yapping out of the way so we can watch it now. I know, I literally said when I started it's 2 hours and 22 minutes. So says this video. At least you can watch it. Are you ready? Ready? You buckled in? Buckled in? Wait, hang on. I'm getting a call from DoorDash. Wait, I thought their food wasn't gonna be ready in time. What? just a sec. Never mind, let me take this. I'm not ready. I gotta take this call. Okay, they were... Ooh, ouch. Why does it sound like that? They were mildly confused. So... They were having trouble finding my spot. I don't really know why. I don't know why it's that hard. I just tell them to drop it off. And then they're like, calls me anyway. Meow, meow, meow. Does your dad try to eat your food? Has that ever happened to you guys? I keep hearing horror stories like that. I don't understand. Oh, wait, these earbuds are off. These earbuds are backwards. You're in for a ride? I don't understand anyone that says that to me. The thing is, I guess, well, I don't know anything about this musical, to be fair. Is it like Hamilton? Question mark. I just kind of assumed it was a nice musical to watch because it was trending and everyone seems to really like it. I like the song. I like songs and stuff, so I made sure not to listen ahead of time. Know anything about the Odyssey? Obviously. Doesn't everybody? It's Pain? Yeah, like Hamilton but animated. Yeah. I was just wondering why this one was more popular than other musicals. You never watched a musical in your life? Yes, there's so many that are movies though. You can just watch one of the movies. Not even like Phantom of the Opera or something. It's good, but there's moments of tears. That's the thing. I don't cry. I really don't cry. I'm like torn between like what I should do about that situation. But Grease? I actually haven't watched Grease, weirdly enough. You can watch like I don't know, there's I do think like I do think it depends on what your taste in like shows are, but there's a bunch that you can watch. You can just like watch Hamilton. I don't think it's as good as everyone says it is. I'm sure I'll enjoy it though. I wouldn't be watching if I didn't think I'd enjoy it. I like musicals and I like Greek mythology. So it seems like it will be a good match for me, but I probably won't like sob. Right? But yeah, so that's the thing. All I heard about this musical is that it was created on TikTok, which I don't use that side of TikTok. I only use the side of TikTok that is like Asian. I only follow like idols that do dance trends and stuff. So I don't know anything about the brain rot side of TikTok, and thus I have never heard of Epic the Musical until it actually seemingly got produced. Not really. It's because it's all animatronics, and well, not animatronics, animation, question mark? Animatronics, FNAF mentioned. Auditions were held on TikTok? So they got like a professional recording done is what they did. But everything else is like fan made or something? Is that yeah, animatic? Why is it that word? Why can't it just be animation? What's the difference? Isn't it animated? Yeah. Epic the Musical is a good experience. Yeah, I was recommended it by many people, so I really wanted to check it out. Yeah, I know they're all fan made, but he put the lyrics and people sang them, and he picked them. Isn't that just the same thing as casting? It was a passion project he wanted to finish off. Oh. Okay. What do you mean? Just FYI, you're not checking out the musical by yapping. And do you know... Okay, fine. I'll just ignore you guys forever. I'll just... what chat? I don't have a chat. Let me not talk to them. Let me just stream by myself talking to the void. Okay. No, who the heck are mages? Who? But yeah, I was recommended it by Stim since she is the one who watched it first. The word animation is too bland. So you have to attract people? I don't know, how does it pronounce it? Animatic? Is that it? Animatic? Huh? What? How did suffering become so endless? Oh, are you are you coding stuff? Yeah, I haven't listened to any of the songs. I didn't want to get spoiled. I was wondering, like, will this ever turn into a full actual production? Since it's so popular, doesn't it sound like it would get picked up someday, right? Maybe they'll actually perform it somewhere? Maybe it will be a real show someday? It's like more popular than half of the other musicals that keep getting produced. Right? So it would be nice to know about it in case it gets big. The musicals I watch, I'm not like a theater kid or anything, so so I wouldn't say that I have like so much of a background in musicals either, but I watched a good amount. Oh, Van, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Everyone that got gifted, make sure to thank Van. It's Van to show. Welcome to the Orbacle. But yeah, the musicals I watched, I think the very first one I got is probably Sound of Music. Although I just really like that. I really liked that as a movie as a kid. So I didn't even know it was a musical. And then my mom, maybe Mama's really into classical music, by the way. So she really likes musicals, she likes shows. She took us to watch a lot of like performances and stuff like that. So I have watched some musicals in person. And then there's Phantom of the Opera. There's Wicked, Lion King, Aladdin. Those are like the classic ones, right? And then we like cats. We're just a family that really likes cats. We've watched Cats several times. Les Mis. What else is there? I personally liked Anastasia. I think Anastasia is like, I don't know, it's like a dividing, but I liked it. I thought it was a good performance. What else is there? There's like some I watched that I don't like, so I don't really want to mention them. I watched like a school play version of Hello Dolly. Does that count? That one was cute, actually. I watched Moulin Rouge as well. Both a movie and ones when they were touring. Oh, 6, I really like 6. But 6 is like less a musical and more like a concert. And then Into the Woods as well. I watched that. That was also okay, it was like it was live. So I didn't watch the movie version yet. But the live version was like there weren't like so many scenes and stuff. It's very much like the Sim, 6 people singing. Yeah, I think those are most of the musicals that I've watched before. Oh, I guess does The Greatest Showman count? Like, I also really like the music from that and Hamilton. I haven't watched I haven't watched anything with religion in it. So I haven't watched the Book of Mormon and I haven't watched Jesus Christ Superstar because I feel like I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not really into that stuff. I feel like that's like a certain type of joke for a certain household that I was not raised in, so I might not get it. That's what I thought. Oh, I watched Chicago. Okay, wait. I watched a really cool version of Chicago. I watched it when the Takarazuka, is that how you pronounce it? The all female Japanese theater troupe. They were touring. They did a special show, and we were really excited. And me and my friends went to go watch it. That was good. Like a Mormon's making fun of overly religious people. I don't know enough about them to understand the jokes. Is the thing. I just don't know too much about it. I only know what I've studied. Yeah, but anyway, that's the type of thing I like. So, I feel like perhaps that's a good enough background, at least to comment. I like performances though. It's the big compilation version. It's just the easiest way to listen to it all. I don't know how to find every other little thing. How else am I gonna track it all down individually if I don't know what's in order of what? Book of Mormon's a great watch? Really? I heard it was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like the problem is a lot of musicals don't age well. They just have like old jokes, right? I mean, actually, I have watched some where I'm like, okay, well, the old jokes are still fine, but they're just not my favorites. There's a good playlist for it. It's fine. I can go watch them later on if I have to in my own time. But yeah, 2 hours. Do you know how long musicals usually are? They're usually 2 hours. Granted, you do tend to get like a little intermission in between, but like it's better when it's longer. You get your money's worth. Cats is timeless. Agreed. Oh, I watched the stage performance of Mamma Mia as well, but Mamma Mia is like, like those are the things where it's like a movie that everyone knows about a little bit. Kind of like if I were to count High School Musical as a musical, like it's like more known as a movie, I think, than a musical. Did you bring popcorn? I have my DoorDash, but I don't think I'm gonna eat it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch this now. Oh. Commentary. Why is your name Commentary? That's so silly. Thank you for the super. Thank you. I have the alerts muted though, so that it doesn't interrupt the music when it plays. No links are allowed in chat, so there's no way for you to send me the playlist. Wouldn't it just be longer? Wouldn't the playlist be longer? I don't have that kind of time. They're gonna comment? They didn't send a comment with their super chat though. That's just that's like it's funny. Okay. Anyway. Free super. It's not free. Imagine not being able to send links, dude. I only gave you VIP so you could just send one link already. Okay. Is everyone finally ready? Are we good? Can I play it? You guys have to tell me if the music is too loud or whatever, right? Is there a big difference? Right? I don't know if there's a big difference. Isn't it just different animatics? Whether you have one or other? The compilation's bad? Wow. Somebody else worked really hard on this and you're calling it bad? I'm sure the artists did their best. Either way, isn't it for the music? Am I supposed to be like... I don't know if the animatics will wow me more or less. Is it just like... Do you just pick your favorites? How does it work? Is it just like the fans? I mean, they're all fan-made, right? So like... The fandom collectively like chooses a favorite animatic to the song and be like, okay, this is like the officialist one. It'll be the most official one, and we shall share this one always. Michael, thank you so much for the 9 months on Prime. Congratulations, you now have a Prime baby. Right? Their work is good, but it's not videos from the individual artists. Huh? So, they're put together in their own. Yeah, but isn't that easier to watch? Isn't it just easier to watch that way versus having to wait for every single video to, like, populate in a playlist? It's just convenient. Because then I don't have to interrupt. Right? Yeah, isn't it mostly about the music? I don't really care about animatic. It's more like a redirect to the artist channel for views and such. I see. I mean, that's just like a one-time view sort of thing. You know, watch every animatic to find the best one for each song. I know. It autoplays? No, the thing is, okay, it's just literally for the live stream experience. It's just so it's seamless. So I don't have to keep pausing in the middle of my video, so you guys are like not watching it on your own time, you know? It's literally for the live streaming, guys. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna ignore anyone being picky. It's not like I'm not going to like ever, you know, I'm gonna watch it once, never watch it ever again. Okay, goodbye. I'm just gonna forget about the entire experience and never watch another epic video after this. So this is the only epic video I'll ever watch. I'll go check them out later. I will go and see. Probably I'll look up like my favorite songs. I'll just have to try and remember which ones are my favorites. I feel like I'm very bad with names, so I'll have to go look at the I know there's like a Spotify playlist or whatever. There's like compilations of all the songs. That would probably be easier to an easier way to watch or listen. Okay. Let's test the music. It starts with the horse and the infant. Right? I don't remember how loud I made this, not gonna lie. I think I made it really, really quiet for myself. Okay. Here we go. Is it high? Do I want to turn the subs off? Is the subs good or bad? Will it get in the way? They usually have subs, right? They usually have the English in these. Okay. They showed so many diamonds in the rough creators for animatics. Yeah, there's always like really, really talented artists. It's crazy how much artists are willing to teach themselves. Like once they have a passion, right? I think like that's the most impressive part to me. They will like, people who like only know how to draw, they'll like teach themselves every skill just to like lovingly do a rendition of their favorite thing. Whether that is learning how to draw like learning how to draw like ancient Greek gear in castles or whatever, and teaching themselves how to not animate. I don't understand. How is this not animating? It's animating, isn't it? Okay. Anyway.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay.
Oh, so we're starting from there.
War, they killed us slowly.
Yeah, this one doesn't have
Now
any
we'll be the
coloring.
ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children.
So is this a diss?
Your
Yes!
families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here.
Oh!
Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir!
Oh! That scared me. Oh, this is so dynamic.
We'll let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Chooser will shoot any outbursts attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protector. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir. Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside what you live for, what you try for, what you wish for, what you fight for. What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us. What do you live for? Penelope. What do you try for?
How old is he here?
I'm on my way. What do you fight for? Attack!
I thought Odysseus wasn't that young. He sounds pretty young to me. He sounds like a very young, scrappy kind of guy. But to me, Odysseus is always like a very... I guess he gets like... He's still like arrogant right now, but he gets very like... beaten down by life and all.
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here.
He has a very classical voice.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready.
Is that
A
Zeus?
mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant.
Did he have this moral dilemma? Not gonna lie.
What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow
Poor
from
Hector.
a boy to an Avenger.
Hector literally did nothing
One
wrong.
filled with
Troy
rage
didn't
as
deserve
you're
this.
Consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
I could raise him as my own, or send him far away from.
I feel like Greek mythology is pretty ruthless. Ooh, I like the overlaying logos here.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose.
He doesn't have children yet, though. Not gonna lie, I feel like they've done much worse war crimes than that, but yes, we have a little bit of a moment of empathy here. Okay, so we're in media res, in the beginning of the Odyssey.
I look into your eyes. And
Wait, he has the son? Wait, really?
think back to the
I didn't think he did. He's like so unmentioned in the Odyssey.
You're as old as he was when I left for war. Do these actions haunt my days every
I think he has a very like
is the
pop singer voice.
I pay this pain. Close your eyes.
This is very cute. But it's gonna end in infanticide, isn't it?
I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man.
Man, you see how he's saying with that technique?
Does a comet become a meteor?
It's a very good enunciation
When does a
here.
man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
Probably a bit before then, not gonna lie. I love this moral dilemma being depicted, but by the time you had shoved the horse in and slaughtered everybody in Troy, I think you have committed far more war crimes at this point in time.
I'm just a man.
I like the characterization there, though. Okay, so right away we have established he's a man, which is interesting because I feel like the characterization of Odysseus has always been he thinks he's more than a man. He thinks he's above gods. He's a very, very arrogant man. So we have actually instead shown like a different side of him. He's like a softer man. Ooh, I love the like choir.
But the problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between. And Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting.
I like this song. It sounds. Ooh. It sounds very boaty. I don't know how else to describe it. Whatever the style of music is written, right? It sounds very epic.
600 men with big mouths to feed, and we run out of supplies to eat. First the war of whose source depleted. 600 men, 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain,
it's not a sea shanty though. It's still like mixed with modern pop. Should I turn the CC subs on? Would that be easier?
Look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows? Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't
Yeah,
have time to
are the
waste,
subs
so let's
good?
raid the place and
No, polities gear up. You and I'll go ahead. You and I'll go ahead.
I'll try.
You should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
we don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead.
Those parts sound so pop.
Full speed ahead.
But then there's like a full choir, right? That makes it. Ooh. So haunting. Okay, so now I expect women.
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service. Try to relax, my friend, and find polities.
Polities?
All that we have been through, we'll survive. What do we get into?
Why does this guy have like... Why does he have like an auto-tune style?
Why should we take what we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm
What the heck?
telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms.
This song is really good, but it seems kind of out of place.
We're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Stay back.
Ooh. I was like, I don't know if this is the good time to be trusting.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show.
I think my wings are in the way.
Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes. See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms.
Oh dear.
Whatever we face,
Okay.
we'll find if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world.
Don't you think, like, if you took out some of those story parts, this song could just be a radio top 50 song?
I could say that I agree, but look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms. Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave.
Oh god, kindness is brave. This is a great lesson in anything other than Greek mythology, I'm pretty sure.
There's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you.
Yeah, have we skipped the Cyclops? We're just not doing it? I feel like there's a whole... See? There's so much guilt in your heart and stuff, so... He's being characterized not as a monster.
You can relax, my friend.
Flash warning.
Have you
Ooh.
forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Ooh!
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you.
Well, she's so cool.
Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission. Create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will. Let's go! Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind.
Ooh.
Maybe one day
Nice high
I'll
note.
reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the mind.
Okay, I like that. So we're establishing some characterization, backstory, flashback to being...
Show yourself.
He's like a smart
I know
warrior,
you're watching me. Show
right?
yourself.
But also she said like he's changed.
I can see you. How can you see through my spell? I was lying. and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You can trick the gods.
Maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena.
Ooh!
Badass in the arena.
Ooh! Wait. I love the growls.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best is a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Is it bad that I think he fits this style of singing a little bit better than the ballad?
Tomorrow, then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them, and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind.
I like the harmony.
You don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind.
Also, her like flexibility is so good.
Disappoint me.
Are you truly fine, Odysseus? Let's just go. He gets this. Okay, so he gets a little visit from Athena that he can't talk about. Is a warning, I suppose.
Over here. Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food?
Ooh! Ooh! Creepy! Oh! Wait.
Hey there.
I like this depiction of him. He really looks like some,
We're just travelers.
I don't know, like
We come in peace.
actual cryptic monster compared to like how Cyclops are usually depicted.
My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal the pain so deep?
Why does he sound like T-Pain though?
Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in
He sounds like he has a nice like bassy voice though.
that it's not so fun to take.
Dude, this is like out of my sleep paralysis demon nightmares.
A trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Dude, I feel like he looks like one of those like evil bosses in Cult of the Lamb.
Done some damage. Maybe you and I can make a deal.
What? It's the same singer?
If you are
What?
treasure,
He's singing against himself?
live alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink, one sip, and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nice. I can't get over the voice changer. Couldn't we have hired a different person?
Eye to eye.
Ha ha ha, eye to eye. Oop.
What? Watch out!
Whoop! Ooh. Did he actually not expect that? He said nobody.
My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach, and if we're defeated, they're good.
No man and nobody is the same translation. I don't know what it is in Greek.
We're fighting. No backup, no chance for support, so draw out your sword. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now.
Action songs are always so good.
What is your will to survive? 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over.
Oof.
No dying
The journey is far from over, sadly.
is not allowed. We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight.
I think in this song, his voice sounds very like a musical style. It's very satisfying.
Attack from behind, keep distance in mind, and stay in his blind spot and strike his heels. Strike the heels! Show him that we're deadly.
This is Attack on Titan right now.
Don't let him get close. He's strong but he's slow. He can't land a blow if we're out of reach. Find a breach. Stand up and fight for your lives.
I love the refrain they keep using with the 600 lives. Especially because I think that's like one of my favorite songs so far. I like how they keep using that as a refrain. Whoa, that was actually Attack on Titan. Disease acrobat.
Enough.
Oh, his friend died!
He's got a club. He's got a club.
There's actual on-screen death.
What are our orders?
We have to recast him now in the musical. No, no! This is what he gets for being trusting.
You've heard me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600 lives I'll break. And when I kill you, then my pain is over. You're dying here and now. Escape is
Ooh,
allowed.
this is so gory.
This day now
How many people actually died in the story? I don't actually remember that. I feel like it was like a footnote. It was like really not that mentioned. 6? At least one. Well, yes.
We must move quickly. We don't have much time.
Oh, see?
He didn't notice I mixed Lotus in his wine.
His voice became like
Mark my
a
words
little.
now.
How do
This
I
is not
like a
the
little
end.
raspy or something?
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen
Very modern
and
pop style again.
we are not to let them.
Ooh, this is a more of a rock.
Remember them.
Whoa.
We're the ones who carry on.
Why is this like such a good emo rock song?
And our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on this club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear. His body is blocking.
Okay, this part is more like
If
Hamilton,
we kill him, we'll be
like
stuck
action.
inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir. Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen
I love the drum beat.
we are not to let them die in
remember them. We're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. No!
Didn't they like use the I mean, of course they used drums a lot before, but then they also do that for like war, both war and like funerals, right?
Who hurts you?
There are more of them?
Who hurts you?
Ooh.
Hide.
Who hurts you?
Captain, we should run. Wait.
Who hurts you?
Captain, please. Wait.
It was nobody. Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go.
Let's go, the payoff. I don't know if I like that don't go. It should have been a bit more dramatic.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No? What good would killing do when mercy is a skill more of this
I
world could
see.
learn to use? My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind? Don't! Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace.
Here it is, the
While you
hubris.
fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment.
He's the knight.
I am the infamous Odysseus.
Uh-oh. Oopsie. I think Athena has a point here. Oof. That creepy smile. I don't know about that. I don't like how smug he looked there. I know, self-docs. Athena's mad. She's mad.
You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friends can attest.
Hey,
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned you, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
that's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful.
This is a
and
breakup
vain.
song.
Like you, every time someone
Dang.
dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title? Daddy got his land. If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend.
I saw you as a friend.
But now we're done this way. You're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life. This way, when all is done, you're out of sight.
You know what I
and
think?
out of
I think the
mind. This
Athena
way,
singer
you get what
is
you
such a good
wanted.
singer. She
This
kind of
way,
carries
you can save your
whenever she
side.
sings.
This way,
But a lot of her singing style is the same. So this doesn't sound that different from the previous time she sang.
I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a general. What a waste of effort spent.
Do you know what I
At
mean?
least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone!
Oof. Athena is alone by choice, okay? Wow, wow. Low blow. She's one of the virgin goddesses.
One day, but not today, for after all, you're
Oh, here we go. The Just a Man reprise? Not yet. Dude, if I ever break up, I'm sending them the song. I'm like... See, the Athena singer, she just like has such a flexible voice. They just keep giving her these kinds of... these notes. They're so pleasing. Yeah, I'll just sing that one line and be like, dip. Ooh, does Poseidon show up? My graduation song? I don't think I would blame you guys for my graduation though. It's too mean for that. Ooh. This is why I love musicals. I love like just hearing the swelling of the like the chorus.
And tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside. This storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrades, brace for a storm. The likes of which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm. With hope so close, we
I love the
full speed ahead towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe. Captain, we will capsize with these waves. Our fleet will fail. Have them follow my ship. I'll ensure that we prevail.
those lions, it felt very like iambic pentameter.
We're taking too much damage to survive.
The way they were like emphasizing the words on the beat.
At this rate, we won't make it out alive.
Ooh. This will also definitely not be their demise.
You really just grab the harpoons, as many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What?
What?
Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high.
They probably recorded this remotely too, right?
We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
This is a little short little song, okay, to move the plot along. But I do love the dun 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 dun. Dun,
Please
dun,
don't tell me
dun,
you're
dun.
about to do what I think you'll do.
You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true.
Ooh, okay, this
We're in
is...
the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen?
We have a very
before?
different instrumental here for once. I feel like the past few songs have been like very similar.
Stop and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and
Ooh.
lose your life.
Whoa.
This God and infused us with strife.
I like this beat.
Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wind and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness.
Ooh,
I still believe that we could
I like
be
his
kind.
head
Live
voice.
on the heart and see what starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see another life end. You're like the brother I could never do without.
Who is he again? Sorry.
Captain, how much
You're like my brother. I'm like, wait, who is he?
How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on it and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day sees? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on it.
He's actually his brother-in-law? Oh.
Thank you for
Eurylicus?
I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased.
It's like a melancholic song. A little break in between all the non-stop action.
In case you needed a reminder, if you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then.
Yeah, let's do it in DMs, not on public, man. Don't put him on blast. What is this, a mutiny? Come on.
I can't have you planting seeds of doubt.
Time and place.
I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this.
Wow. When he went high there, he didn't do head.
Okay.
Did like a mix. I like the contrast. He just goes, okay. That was it. There's no tweet longer. There's no Google Docy dropping.
Great wind God, and you know this. I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm.
Ooh.
I ask for your
What are these vocals in the back? They're so heavenly. Can we go the distance?
Ha ha ha! I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here.
There's no Greek goddess of wind, is it? Is this literally just a personification of the wind, or what?
Sounds too easy. What's the catch?
Ha ha ha! Keep your friends close.
I don't remember this. Oh, this is so playful.
They wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir.
Sometimes killing is a must. What?
Defies the means. Friends
She's real? Just like a little wind spirit, or what? Is she a goddess?
enemies closer.
Oh, gender bent. Okay, that makes sense.
What's happening? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends. We mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
It's treasure!
Let's see what you got.
No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly. We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
What a trickster.
Now they wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes seeking is a must.
Cause the end always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since quality, so
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
never really know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake trying to make it home.
Right! It's the bag with all the other winds. I remember now. I was like, there's no treasure.
I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me to be the father I never was. Just keep your eyes open. Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy? Just keep your eyes open. I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me? Just keep your eyes open. So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same. Just keep your eyes
Oh, they got so close.
Wake up. Wake up. Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake up!
So many times. It was so close to being home.
close and your enemies closer.
Where's the storm taking us?
I
Ooh. Full name.
Know who I am.
Full name, Hard Docs. Alrighty. A call out. Dad is angry. See, Dad is angry. Ooh. Every god needs an introduction like this. This is like his John Cena intro.
In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line.
Whoa, okay, his voice surprises me.
I've been so gracious.
Oh, it's very raspy.
You heard the sound of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made.
Okay, Poseidon, you have so many sons. Do you even remember any of them?
I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the vegetables are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great.
Ah, I like that quote.
A Greek who reeks a false righteousness, that's what I hate.
I kind of agree, though. Pop
'Cause
off.
you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done.
This could be talking about Batman.
I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm. We only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape.
Ooh.
The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is
Poseidon's literally that guy that is like, real world ain't that nice, kid. Ooh, the scene of devastation.
you done. When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command.
Whoa.
Does a man become a man?
600 reduced to that?
I am your darkest moment.
Ooh, repeating that back to him.
The monster that always draws near. Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. What?
Very aggressive, what? Oh, his one wind! The one wind he capped! Let's go.
Remember me.
But it's okay because the people that Poseidon killed was no god's sons. He doesn't care. I don't think he cared that much about his Cyclops anyway. He just didn't like Odysseus and wanted to get back at him. So the recurring story is Odysseus is just a man, and he wants to be just a man and go home and keep his empathy.
Something that I must confess, something that I must get off my chest. Until it is said, I cannot rest.
The instrumental is so romantic here.
Make sure this island is secure. But Captain, there's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure.
Okay.
He really said, I don't want to hear any more bad news.
Eurylicus, back so soon. Where's the rest of your crew? And by the gods, what happened to you?
We came across a palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside.
What did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist, cause we are weak to a power like this.
What was it?
A woman.
A woman!
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Welcome to the best part of your
What is
life.
this monster? A woman.
Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry.
True, so true. Who can resist this? I would fall in 2 seconds too.
But the rest went in.
Take a seat.
Thanks, she's cute.
Something to eat. I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you. Don't worry.
Got
sis,
you.
Got you now.
By the time they ate, it was far too late. For inside the meal,
Think of your past.
she had cast a spell.
And your mistakes.
They began to squeal
They'll be the last.
and grow snouts and tails.
Mistakes you'll make.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
They transformed,
This is the price.
and it wasn't quick.
We paid a
She
little.
turned our men
The world is lost.
from men to pigs.
And to forgive.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't.
Ooh.
Look at all we've lost and all we've
No, we
earned.
don't.
Every single cost is so much more than what we've earned. Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to leave now. Of course I'd like to run.
Another
I can hardly
obstacle
sleep
to
now,
his empathy.
knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save. I can only hope you do the same.
I can hear her still,
No one will find.
and her voice deceives.
Their way
Not only is she a woman, she's British, isn't she?
Their love and queen.
I don't know.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
She's a clever witch,
This is the price.
and she's hard to slay.
We paid it all.
It's a game of wits,
We draw the line.
but you don't have to play.
Watch from above.
I have to try.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
I was reminded of like the same thing happening in Spirited Away, and like, oh, across cultures, there's always like a, if you're ungrateful, you get tricked into becoming a pig.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave. Who goes there?
This one has
Just
CC.
a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Cersei's not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message.
Who is this? Hermes? Oh, it is. Interesting accent.
Taste of the power, wouldn't you like
Oh my god, he put on his sunglasses and the song changed.
hours? You can be hurt, or you can be turned.
Oh my goodness.
Would you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her.
I like that like every game or show or whatever always depicts Hermes as like the sunglass wearing Chad who is like, hey, I'm just a messenger.
That'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to hurt ya when you
Oh my
take
god.
her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be turned. Wouldn't you like to have some other magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, here in the roots of this flower there lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need.
This song is so playful.
It's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent. And I call this route Holy Moly.
Is it actually called Holy Moly?
Deep in the night the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be turned. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words?
He reminds me of the Hermes from Hades too. It's very like teehee.
Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Hermes! Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
Oh my god, his giggle! His little diabolical giggle! He is a diva. Deserves that. Good for him. Why do they have the...
Sorry that
Dun,
I asked
dun,
this,
dun,
but I hope
dun.
that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts
Using
to
that
take
as a
look
base,
around
interesting.
here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom
Oh,
get a
goodness.
warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me? All I did was reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
Look at that chibi!
I know why you're here.
He's like, lady?
I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you, and you're done for. Boy, you better run, or soon you will be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. Well, regardless, you and I are now in
The chibis! He's like, yeah. Connor's lie.
people to protect, friends I can't neglect, so now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the
I think it's funny that they
done for.
sing together but pronounce the words differently depending on the accent.
Done for. You've lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are
Ooh.
revealed in acts of lust.
Wow, she's like, I still have a card to play. I got lazy!
There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes.
It's okay, we gotta keep this TOS friendly on
There
YouTube.
are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire? Show me that you're willing to burn.
Who's to say with all mistakes I've made
Don't be
that they will
afraid.
be the
Think
last
of your
mistakes I
past.
ever made?
Wow, this is a romantic duet.
So much power, but there's no puppets here.
This is the price
I'm
we pay
just
for love.
on
There is no line.
I'm
Never
just
enough.
Cheater.
So much power, so much power, but there's no puppet here.
I at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. And she's all my power, all my power. But it's been 12 long years, oh, 12 long years since I have seen my wife. And now the god of tides is out to end my life.
Oh my god, he's like
So I
the trauma
you,
dumping.
Cersei, grant us mercy and let us puppets leave.
Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous. It might be
There's
the one
what? There's-
final hope.
Canonically, he does not resist, though.
Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. I'll release your men and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wait, you're helping us?
There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more.
Interesting. So they wrote it so that she's like teaching him kindness again.
So much power, but there's no puppet here.
Oh my god, go off, queen. Okay, so there's a slight deviation in the story here.
Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. My comrades, this land confuses your mind. So no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. Good.
Ooh. Is this the creepy cave where they're not supposed to, like, speak or say anything and they get stuck in for a bit?
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. When does a man become a monster?
Oh, I like how they're making every song, like, in Saga very self-reflective.
Died under your command. Captain, 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 why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to
It really is like when you were a ruler, you make one mistake, it costs everyone else everything.
those who died, nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms.
Oh,
We face
his friend.
fine if we're leading.
Oh my god, he looks so young now.
No matter the place where we can light up the world, here's how to start. Greet the world with open
I see. So his last message is like, don't hold on to your, like, guilt and regrets, and keep your empathy and humanity.
Mom?
Honestly, I would have learned to stab people, but, you know, probably not the best lesson to learn.
When you come home, I'll be waiting. Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be
I'm right here, Mom. Can't you see? I'm waiting. I took too long.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, right. This is how he finds out his mom died. That is really sad. It's his real mom singing? Dude, how does he not break down? All for fighting someone else's war that he, like, didn't even have a stake in, really.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream.
Right? That's like no worse way to find out than this. You go to the underworld and there's your mom. He couldn't come back with the milk in time. That's very cute that they could duet with. And his mom's such a good singer. A whole family of talented people.
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. What? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try a final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead.
He's right, though.
I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies. Who? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see
Dude, imagine dying and you still see the future non-stop that you can't do anything about, and people still demand answers from you. Well, journey does that to a man. You just gotta grow and change into a different person.
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change?
Well, Cassandra's the saddest case, yeah, but you can always see your own demise. You can't change anything.
I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along?
Not gonna lie, I think there's like far worse monsters.
Every time I cave to guilt, what if I've been far too kind to fall?
He just thinks he's worrying if his principles are right. And if he's too soft.
With guilt when he kills, is he up in the middle of the night?
Probably not.
Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he is done right?
He probably is.
When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain?
I don't know.
When a god comes down and makes
She can just be a little
man
Manhara.
scared that he's doing something wrong. Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
And you'd return back to Athena's teachings.
I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow and don't
He really is transforming.
monster like none they've ever known.
Whoa, this animatic is good.
I'm the monster lurking deep below.
I feel like this is hard to portray. His internal struggle. That's exactly true. This is me every day when I wake up and ask if I'm gonna play meta.
I'll become the monster.
Live yourself. You know, you live to see yourself become the monster. It's true. It's me. Oh wow, this is pretty. Oh. What's with the musical style change? What?
Don't you miss me?
More than you know.
What? Romance in the middle.
Water and kiss me.
Oh, wait, is this a Sirens?
I told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water.
I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground.
Oh, I would, but I'd be suffering trying to float the whole time.
I would take the suffering from you.
As good as it sounds, right here I'm just
I
fine.
can take
Wow, this
the
is so pretty. I like the
suffering from
excuse
You know that I
to take this story beat and change it into like a romantic duet instead.
Fine, but only if you answer a question or two.
Of course.
Okay, so let's say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no.
How am I to
Oh, no.
evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go?
He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the lair of Scylla.
No.
This is your only way home, the lair of Scylla.
But Scylla has a cost.
Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water.
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and terrified.
I would take the
die, but can't you let me stay
I
dry?
can't take the suffering from you.
You should come onto the ship. We'll jump at the same
I
time.
will take the suffering from you.
I really like the song. It's a great representation of toxic relationships.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time.
Wow. I really like the
I know underwater there are
abrupt
packs of
tonal
you hiding.
change.
Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren.
A siren. Wow, what a big
My
twist.
real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
Yeah, they don't have any men.
But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks, you didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
We are a different beast.
Oh my god,
now.
wait, is he being
We
ruthless
are the
now?
ones who
Is that what he's
feast
doing?
now. No more of us deceased,
Yo.
'cause we won't take more suffering from you.
I like
We
it.
are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
We've been away from home for about
Yeah, it's
12
just one arc.
years or
Let's
so.
go.
First we slayed in our own war, and now we're
He's such
here
a
with
wife
more
guy.
foes. While on
Well, they
the
made him
run from
into
Poseidon,
more of a wave
we
guy in this
found a ship
version.
with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax. That's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and phrases.
Oh my god, he read his lips. That's so smart.
I know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my islands.
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, 'cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man.
But didn't he want to hear them and ask his men to tie him to the post or the mast?
We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't.
We
have
give him
spared me.
extra credit
I
in this
made a
version.
mistake like this, it almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails. We're ending this now.
You're right, this is
Throw
cooler.
the bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
He is a different beast now. He is
Letting
the one
sirens
who
drown?
feasts now. No
That's a
more
concept.
of us deceased, 'cause he won't take more suffering from you. He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering
Kill
from
them
you.
all.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
I was waiting for a super high note at the end, cause he kept going oh, right? I wanted to go oh or something. I would think that would have been super haunting if they ended on a high note. I like it. I agree with the ruthlessness. I agree with ruthlessness. The only way to get him home.
This is our only way home.
Deep down,
You're quiet today.
deep down,
Not much to say.
Deep down,
you hide a reason for
I got a secret I can no longer keep. Deep
Oh yeah, what happened to his secret?
that we are the same.
I opened the wind bag while you
Okay.
were asleep.
Not gonna lie, we kind of knew, but
Feeling betrayed, breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
There is no price we won't pay.
Forgive me.
We both know
creepy looking. Whoa, whoa!
Full speed
That was creepy.
torches.
Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches.
Oh, that's so creepy. Hello. Don't like it. Don't like that voice. Don't like it. Don't like this. Oh my god, this is a horror. Oh, this is a horror movie. Don't like that either. Don't like eels. Don't like snakes.
Run for your life!
Your sorrow and fear.
Whoa! Whoa, that was graphic. Cut off their heads. Cut off their heads. Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess he has to just sacrifice some men to get all of them out. That was the decision, huh? It does have a cost. Dang. You just have to rope for your lives. And now everyone's like, who is this Odysseus? He's so different.
Tell me you did not know that would happen.
Wait, it was the 6 people holding torches?
How that would end.
Oh, that got
Look me
sacrificed.
in the eyes and tell
Summoning
me,
skill.
Captain,
Skilla?
that you did
Skyla?
not just sacrifice 6
Scylla?
men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad. That this is all some trick the gods have.
Why is he mad about this? I feel like he was more on board with the ruthlessness earlier.
That you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends.
He was literally like, dude, we should cut our losses and run
You were quick to
on
hatch a
Cersei's
plan.
island.
And when we fought with Cersei, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand.
Oh, he
We
asked
just
him to
ran.
have a torch too?
Say something! I can't! Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do. You miss your wife so bad you trade the lives of your own crew.
Okay, it isn't just his wife though. Everyone's trying to get home.
If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame. Eurydice, Eurydice, Eurydice. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way. My brothers, why?
Et tu, Brute?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now, your time has come, your luck's run out. Now, the time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
Repeating that line again. But I don't know. I guess, is it because, like, he knew this would happen?
Where are we?
Some island.
Honestly,
The
like,
first one we
I understand his
found,
reasoning.
the
6
first
people
thing
dead
we
is a lot
found,
worse
just roaming around
than the
where
alternative.
we lost
What are you gonna do? You just, like,
so
stop
much
trying to go home?
and hunger
Just
is so
find some
heavy.
coast and live a life there instead?
The statue, the god of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt.
Oh! Oh. Right, the temple. the temple! Right.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm starving, my friend.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what he'll send. This is the home of the sun
I'm
god.
tired, my friend.
But we're so close to home, this can't be where it ends.
How much longer must I suffer now? How much longer must I push through doubt? How much longer must I go about my life like this when people die like this? Whoa, how much longer must we suffer now? How much longer must we push through?
It's sad because the crew has always like such the best songs, but it's always really depressing. They never have. Oh.
You've doomed us. You've doomed us all, Eurylochus! Captain?
Remember how we got into this mess in the first place?
Get away from this island now! Grab an arm with all the strength your arms allow! These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think you'll send? Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Faster! Full speed ahead! Faster! Full speed ahead! We're too late.
Yeah, you thought Poseidon was bad. Suggestive themes? What suggestion? Oh, Thunderbringer! What a cool name. Ooh. Why does this sound like a video game OST? This is like a boss theme. Wow. I'm about to like pull up to some like inescapable cutscene fight.
Pride is a damsel in distress.
Right.
Hiding away where only I
Oh my god.
undress.
I love his voice.
Trial she cannot to confess. In the end,
I was like, I hope he gets to sing again.
I apply all the pressure. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning wield her.
Does he sing opera? He sounds like he sings opera.
Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed. Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they
He's a music teacher?
enlighten me, king of Ithaca, since hunger was far too great? I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate. To the thunder bringer, here to bring your ears until you're deaf with fear, and spear you while your death is near. Lightning wielder, here to yield your time, for you have passed your prime, sublime you for your act of
He just has so
crime.
much resonance in his voice.
Choose. Someone's gotta die today, and you have got
Ooh.
the final say.
D-bag move.
Or your crew. Please don't make me do
It's worse when you gotta
this.
choose.
Don't make me do this. Does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a light? When does a man become a monster? Does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become a rain? When does a man become a monster?
Yeah, I do love all the callbacks in the musical. Like Full Speed Ahead and The Storm.
But we'll die.
But of course,
I know.
The Temptations.
Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall.
He's He's just flexing his power. Dude, he's just toying with them. Oof. Honestly, why couldn't we have chosen the guy that actually, like, killed the cow, right? No, it's because survivor's guilt is even more potent than just a life for a life.
It's just me, myself, and I. Stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left.
Wait, is this his son?
Dreaming of all
He's like
these
a
monsters
angsty
I'll
teenager
never
now?
get to fight. Boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light.
What is this whiplash?
'Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you
Not
are.
his dad just like having to trade his crew for his life, and his son is just like, man, I'm left behind.
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign.
He has a wish song?
If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
Oh my god.
Fight the heartbeats and
Typical.
commemorate.
Typical teenage boy who thinks he's invincible.
Fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. There are strangers in our
Legendary.
trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small.
He's a little bit
They
small.
keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. 'Cause they're getting
It is a Disney princess song. He has like this little wish song. What is he, like Rapunzel? When will my life begin?
Somebody help me, come and give me the strength. Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe?
That's true.
So then, give me sirens and
He can't really do much. He's very powerless right now.
giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the heartbeats and chimeras.
I mean, it's a good song. I think the whiplash is insane. I guess we're done with guilt. I don't know. We had so many guilt songs where Odysseus was like, I killed 6 men. I'm like, I like deserve to die. And then he just like up and killed the rest. And he's just like, well, no turning back.
Boy,
Ooh,
when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband?
boy. He sounds
Why don't
like a
you
jerk.
open her room so we can have fun with her? Don't you dare call my mother a tramp. Oh, I just did.
Ooh.
What you gonna do about it, champ?
Oh! Punch him.
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?
Is he punching him? Whoa!
Entertain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's see how you
I love this tonal shift.
wanna be a man and
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got the rock guitar back.
you've made your worst mistake. It might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through.
But not gonna lie, it would suck
I'll teach
to have Odysseus as your dad. You'll never live up to him.
This cruel world doesn't give out presents just
Yeah, villain songs have the biggest bangers. Fight, little. Oh, he bit him! Fight him! Scratch him! Kick him where it hurts! No!
Be a man and fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight, what? Die, little wolf, die. Don't
Oh my god. He's getting bullied!
Or because you had to try, little wolf, try, run away before you die, little wolf, die, little wolf, die.
Need some help?
What's going on here?
Is your plan to stand around? 'Cause
Oh my god. This is why. This is why you go to the ruthless route. You pick the right goddess to represent as your champion. You get protection here.
That is so sick.
All right, now, let's try this again.
Teach him how to fight.
I've no respect for bullies, those who impose their will. I've seen plenty enough to truly understand this kind of filth. Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of all his kind. One young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined. Fight, little wolf, fight. Show them that you've got some fight. Little wolf, fight. Take advantage now and strike. Little wolf, strike. Don't go down without a fight. Little wolf, fight. Little wolf, get up and fight.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, maybe I pushed you a bit too hard.
Ow. Go back and cry in your corner. Make
He
sure
doesn't-
your mother hears.
I don't know if he would be able to win
Choose a man to
with the
adorn
size
her,
and
will bring blood
age and experience
tears.
difference, but he could make a good showing and impress him, no? That's what's important.
Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
It's just she the side eye. It was like,
Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
our little owl.
I had a friend before and he
What?
was a lot like you.
What is
I
this
helped
total
him fight
shift?
through war, but he had his demons too, and then we grew
This is so Disney.
apart. Then his light went dark, and so I thought maybe
Oh my god.
I'd made a different call,
It's so pretty, but this is so
maybe
Disney.
If I hadn't missed it all, maybe he'd be fine. Maybe we'd unwind. Maybe if I help another soul, maybe if I helped you reach your goal, life could be that bright. I could sleep at night.
Athena,
I don't know who your friend is.
I don't know
Oh,
what
he's a
it's
little
like,
slow.
but my time with you's been splendid.
Speaking of strictly a
Best
friend,
day
of
my
course.
life, 'cause I got in a fight and I didn't die. I've never felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't ask for more. And so I think maybe if life was
Wow.
as planned, maybe it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think he'll mind. If not his friend, then mine. Maybe to fall is to learn one way. Maybe it's
When you break up with your ex-goddess and she goes for your son, how do you feel?
fine. I know it's light, you'll find.
You're a good kid.
Thanks.
Old friend, it's been 10
Ooh.
years since I last saw you.
Remember me? I am the infamous Odysseus!
Let's see where you've been. Your friends close and your enemies closer.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon the sin.
On the wrong move and you're
This is like the moment after you come back from intermission and they're like reminding you quickly about what happened up until now.
Captain,
I have to see her.
but we'll die.
I know.
Recap episode. Boom.
Odysseus, where did you go?
Morning, sleepyhead, you've been resting for a while. I swore that you were dead when you washed up on my aisle. Did you know you talk in your sleep?
Wow, this is so soft and cute. I guess.
My wife.
Oops. He's like, back off. It's like, oh, okay.
All you could need here, just you and me, my dear, my love for life. Soon into bed we'll
Oh.
climb and spend our time.
She's like, that doesn't stop me.
What you need here, just you and me, my love in paradise. Now till the end of
Just a small detail. I mean, she's not here.
all
No, I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die.
Goddess.
Got
You're
it.
adorable. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain. But fear not, I bring no pain, cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise. No
The
one
song really does sound like paradise.
island stays unknown.
It's so light and cute.
No, I don't belong here, there's something wrong here. I won't be drawn to love in paradise. Not till the end of time, there is no way.
You're mine, all mine.
I did wonder,
She's kept you trapped out of your
what was the point of Calypso in this story?
Take a heavy toll.
Was it just because he needed a break mentally? Every part of like a Greek myth is supposed to teach you a lesson.
Odie, get away from the ledge.
You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die. And all I hear are
It will be fine,
screams.
dear. Come back inside, dear. Love of my life, come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside of your heart.
All I hear are
I love you,
screams.
my dear. I love our time here. Life would be so much
Just
worse
let
if
me
you
close
had
my
died. Please
eyes.
stay away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
What is it about Odysseus that makes every woman want to jump him? I just... Is it because he has a wife? Oh, nice wife guy? Makes him irresistible? Ooh! Calling Athena again.
He needs my help.
Oh my god, he butt dialed his ex. It's time, it's time.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors.
Ooh.
Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from
Very serious times again.
home. Odysseus.
Divine intervention, is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek. You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released.
What is that synth?
I'll release him.
Who's them?
Apollo! Hephaestus!
Oh my god.
Aphrodite!
What are we doing? We're like wrestler name announcing all of.
Or me. What do you say?
Great.
Very well.
Alright.
Groovy?
You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. So with so many sirens gone, I think Cody's in the wrong.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Oh, I see. We're doing like a Council of God sort of thing.
Avestus.
Trust is not given, is forced. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future.
What? He was voiced by his dad?
Fine, release him.
Why is his whole family singers? A drop, a crumb of their, like, talent.
Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. He was busy fighting, more like busy spiting. The Cyclops
Oh my God.
made him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought.
Aphrodite's voice is so pretty.
Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
Ares!
Oh, Ares. Boo.
What kind of sick
Boo.
coward holds back his
Boo,
power
boo.
while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla,
Excuse me?
didn't even try to kill her.
Odysseus
Hides
fought in his
inside
old
of what it
war
was
for
to get the
you
job
in
done.
Troy,
Never
remember
had to
that?
spin the front, but that
Didn't
believes
wanna.
like his son.
Hold your tongue now, here's Sans, my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free to get back to his homestead. He'll make everybody bleed.
Ooh. That's true.
Release him.
It's so true. It's like, oh, he's gonna stab a lot more people.
So many
I think you would like that, Ares.
so many tales. Give me one good reason why you should bring fame.
Ooh, she's such a good singer.
Genius, try harder. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny.
Never once has he cheated on his wife.
Woo!
Release him.
That was fast. That was so fast. Wait, but he did cheat on his. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. He mentally didn't cheat on his wife.
Game and won.
Physically, we'll
Release him.
let that slide. Apparently.
Dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me. No
It's
one
kind of
wins
funny
my
when you're
game.
trying to like, I don't know, help a bro out.
Ringer, show her I'm the judgment call.
Ooh.
One who makes the kingdom fall.
Everyone's like, you're so dramatic, Zeus. Gotta do this whole show every time. He would never kill his own daughter. He likes Athena. Like, what is this? What is this? I guess it's supposed to be a mentorship overtone and like sun like theme, I guess. But I'm like, wow, this is, I don't know, she's fighting really hard from here. Wow. I don't know if Athena ever sacrificed this much for a mortal. It's a little dramatic, but that's okay.
Please let him
Whoa, she would never beg. Not my Athena. But I guess if it works, it works. We got some empathy. Zeus doesn't. Zeus disapproves of the daughter's boyfriend. I mean, to be fair, Zeus just messed with him recently.
Someone arrived today. They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to save. And soon I won't get to see your face. So I came by to say, you're unlike anyone I have ever known. 'Cause you're all I've ever known. And if I
Is that why?
or if I came on
Is it
too
because
strong,
Calypso just fell in love with him on first sight because she was so lonely?
for that I'll say I was wrong. And if
Wow,
you
what?
hate to me,
We have her apologize?
sorry, my love's too much for you.
I mean, I'm on board with like writing more songs because her singer is really great. She's really talented.
I'm not sorry for
We don't have apologies in Greek mythology.
let me speak. I spent my whole life here. Was cast away.
Okay, so this is like a backstory song too.
I had no friends, but the sky and sun. So when you washed ashore, I thought for sure that you were my dream come true. I thought I knew.
Did Zeus send him here to like tempt him?
If I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you,
Basically, to make him give up one last time.
and if you hate me, then I am sorry. My love's too much for you.
Gaslight apology.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
I don't think I mean, it's not her fault.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
But that's kind of why the apology is a little moot.
Angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say
I love you,
you do.
but not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you.
So many, like, so many sad love songs in this.
What do I do with this love for you?
You write a song for every kind of girl out there.
To get over you. How am I supposed to get over you? Why in the world won't you love me too?
This is not how love works. I'm sorry, girl. You fell in love with the first man you saw. You were not his first woman. Yeah, he gets a breakup song with everyone. But it's okay. He'll get a wife song, right?
600 men, 600 deaths under my command. 'Cause I had one goal in mind. No fleet, no band.
We got the acoustic guitar now?
Only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
I guess it's...
is
Oh.
not open this bag.
Hermes?
What's with his laugh?
So you're the one who talked to Calypso. Why are you here?
You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make.
Why does he have like a Sans Undertale laugh?
Like a blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend.
Of course, we gotta have a little bit of a diva moment for this. We gotta have some drama. I don't think he's even supposed to be the prankster. I didn't think he was like a trickster god. It's just like everyone characterizes him as such.
Alright, I'm
He's just the messenger. That's a swell dude. I just think he's like a little more in touch with humans because he talks to them more often. Or like not humans, but like, you know, champions, nymphs, god spawn.
Strangers look around the aisle. When danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through. Do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend.
Okay, but why does he always have the best songs?
You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all.
Why does this have such like a... I don't know, what era of music? It's instrumental, it's like 80s, 90s music. Oh wait, this YouTube died? Oh, okay, let me pause, sorry. They got me, yeah. Rip. Zeus didn't like it. Oh no! I thought this was safe. That's what everyone was doing on YouTube. I thought it was safe. Because this isn't like officially licensed or anything. Well, it's okay. The stream will be back in a little bit. He's a trickster god because he tricked Apollo a few times. Oh, I guess so. He's like Trixie. I didn't think he was officially like a trickster or anything. The owner doesn't strike, but YouTube does what YouTube does. Oh, is that the problem? Other people claiming stuff on YouTube again? Alas. Man, okay. It will be like a couple of minutes, I think. Before YouTube chills. So we'll see. You can chill. Also, I just realized this whole time I had my audio doubled. Did you guys notice? Was it like present? Nobody told me anything. as long as it's like like if you play the exact same thing, yeah. The audio. I guess if you play the exact same thing instead of the doubling effect, what it did is it just made the music louder. That's nice. Okay, it's back. Nice. Yay! My stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues, but it's going to get really mad at me in like 2 seconds if I keep playing this song. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a moment to chill. Cause like once you start doing this, YouTube starts monitoring your channel. Like the algorithm is like watching you. Typhon tore out... What? Typhon tore out Zeus's muscles? So Zeus couldn't fight back then, but Hermes played a song for Typhon. Typhon liked it, so Hermes said he could make a better song if he had Zeus's muscle to make a stronger instrument. You know what? Zeus is a D-bag and deserves it, so... Yeah, Neil's personally watching right now. He has the kill switch. Right now, for real. We're just doing a watch along. Literally, the owner doesn't mind. The owner doesn't even care to strike it. We don't actually get strikes nowadays from YouTube. We get like just copyright claims. But all that happens is I can't monetize the stream. Which is like whatever, right? Like I'll just take the L on one stream's monetization. I have Twitch and YouTube open so I can really double it. How much should I go back? Is it just the song that I can't really share? Is this specific song dangerous? But it's such a banger. What's wrong with it? But am I right? Don't you think it's like kind of an 80s, 90s vibe? I don't know, the era of music. I feel like I could imagine like some really old school music video to it. With a couple like wavy neon colors in it. Yeah, the synth. But it's not just synth. One thing I feel like I've noticed in this musical so far is they use like a little bit of like a different, I don't know, they use like some different instruments in the beginning of the instrumental to set a tone, but then they don't necessarily use the same thing throughout, right? Like, let me think. Like they'll use a little bit of the like guitar and the rock, and then they'll like transition back to like more of a just pop musical sound. They'll use a little bit of the violin with that like classical refrain. Wasn't it? What am I wrong? It was like dun 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 dun. Isn't that from Carmen? Or is I'm just too Carmen pilled? It was not the exact same one, but I feel like it was definitely like a call to that because in the opera of Carmen, it was very much like a seduce the man moment, and so we have that mirrored with Circe trying to seduce Odysseus. So there was like a teeny bit of the violin there. It wasn't plucked, but it was like still like staccato-y. But then like it just drops it completely, and then it goes back into like the pop sound again. So I'm always like a little confused at the musical direction. There's like a teeny little like just like a preview to set the tone, but they don't like keep it throughout. There's like, yeah, there's a lot of like little motifs in the musical, but overall the sound is still very consistent. There's not that many changes. Those copyright claims can become strikes. They only become strikes if the owner chooses to do so. So what happens is like if, for example, I had a video, right? Let's say I had a video and then YouTube told me like, hey, somebody else might be using your audio. What happens is you can choose to pursue that. So what it normally does is it like just removes the monetization with the copyright claim, and either it does a revenue sharing or revenue like they just like claim the revenue. So for example, if there was ad revenue that came from this video that like from people continuing to watch it after it got demonetized, those songs that were flagged, like the ad money would go to the original copyright holders instead. They have to actively pursue the copyright claim if they wish to take my video down completely. But usually the automatic process of just them getting ad revenue is fine for them. And it's just too much for them to actually like, if they actually really, really cared, then they would need like a dedicated team to like pursue everyone legally. But most people don't do that. It's only sometimes where like, what is it? Like, some songs are blocked in certain countries that I have to like mute it because then that's like, okay, this artist really, really doesn't want the video to be shown. But even still, it's not a copyright strike. It just like partially hides my video from other countries. So I'll take that down. Anyway. I heard the news? What do you mean? What news? Is it related to the musical or is it related to my YouTube dying for 2 seconds? Anyway, it looks like I'm in the clear now. It just says excellent connection. Oh, my YouTube? Yeah. I don't remember where it got started. Was it just this entire song? Like, do I just stop here? I'll just go here. I'll just start here, but it might do the same thing again. I'm just warning you now, it probably will. So I might have to take the L on this song. You don't think you missed anything, really? Okay. I'm gonna do like maybe like here. I think here is where it said.
When danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through, do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your own bread in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it's the main.
I like the artist doing lots of callbacks to all the other songs and stuff. Oh. There's so much like visual interest in this. But I would really, really like to see how they would perform it live on the stage.
The raging storm inside won't let you get closer. It was meant to stop you by design. 'Cause no more true compassion.
You're called Winions? That's so cute. Oh, yep, it stopped again. See, I told you. I told you. I'll just skip the song then. It's okay, it was the end. Yeah, it's pretty much playing the song is dangerous. The cast did a live reaction that had a lot of fun moments. Oh, that's so cute. We can stick to Twitch for a little bit, but this is why I was like, I can give it a moment to refresh, but I feel like YouTube is already watching my stream. So they're not gonna be happy. I'm not sure if they're gonna be okay with the next few songs either. YouTube is most like active about taking down this stuff. What Twitch does is they just mute it in the VOD afterwards. So you can just like see it. Just finish the song and switch. I mean, it's already finished though. It was actually just pretty much finished. This is the next song already. So yeah. Oh, it's okay. I'll just chill here. Poseidon's daughter? All you gotta do is not stream on YouTube, but that's where majority of my audience is. What do you mean they're watching and not subscribing? YouTube-kun? YouTube-kun? Neil, subscribe to me? Thanks. Oh. I feel like I've gotten dangerous stuck in my head now because I keep listening to it. Okay, we're back. I mean, stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. Okay, we'll just skip that song. Hopefully the other songs aren't going to get the same issue, but we might just have to finish it this way. We'll see. But like I said that was a very likely possibility because YouTube is watching my stream now. They hate me. They hate me specifically. I know. I don't know. Like because when you listen to musicals, right? It's always like the smaller, quieter bangers that you like can listen to non-stop. I feel like I could listen to that one just like in my playlist all the time. Because it's just very inoffensively a bop. The other ones you need to be in a mood for. You're like, oh, this one's a ride of a roller coaster of emotions. Okay. We're just gonna get copyright nuked as we continue. I defy the gods that are above me, aka YouTube. They will strike me for my hubris as I am. I'm Odysseus trying to finish this and return to home, watching this whole thing, and Zeus is just trying to copyright claim me to oblivion. Okay, hopefully it'll be okay, but this is the next song anyway, so. And a rebel against the big man. Hopefully it was just that one song. Neil's telling me I'm your darkest moment? No way. It's okay, I'm just gonna say I'm nobody. I'm nobody, don't strike me, ooh. I'm just a little chattel. Ooh, this is the whirlpool? Whirlpool scene.
I already know your tactics. When you swallow, you attack with whirlpools that attract great. But I see a disadvantage, cause I don't even have to kill you. I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon. All that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on. Till you're out of breath. Till there's nothing left. I'm holding on. Till I'm in the clear. Till I'm out of here.
Ooh. It looks like he got chomped, but I know he's safe. Oh my god, he's gonna go home.
I've reached it. My wife and son are past these shores. Holding on. I am almost there. My love, don't be scared.
Oh. I like the shift. It's like the same lyrics. And now it's like hopeful. Oh. He's still mad. Oh, come on, Poseidon. Haven't you done enough? Haven't you done enough? Okay, this is time where Zeus has to tell his brother no. Poseidon was camping. True.
Coward.
You can't just camp base. Cowards move. Oh, did YouTube stop again? I don't know.
For this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your
I don't know if he hates this song or the other ones. We'll just do this on Twitch then.
I've got a reputation.
I know. It was Poseidon. Poseidon strike YouTube.
The world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water.
Him on like 2 spaces of raft. What is he in the Titanic?
I'll raise the tide so high. All of Ithaca will die. Get in the water.
It was Poseidon all along. No.
Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves so profound. Both your wife and your son will
Whoa.
drown. Get
That's
in the
not.
water.
That's not allowed, sir.
Get in the water.
The wife and son did nothing.
Don't mistake my threat for bluff.
Poseidon's just like,
More
I don't know.
than enough.
He's really made Odysseus suffer enough at this point, but he's just too stubborn. He wants to like finish the job. He just wants to win, you know?
Take your son and catch his eyes. That is unless
Oh my god.
you choose to die.
What?
Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will
True. Gods are like, yeah, we don't die, so what's 10 years for a grudge?
this here and just go home? I can't. Maybe you could learn to forgive. No.
No. That's not in his vocabulary.
Ourselves. Die!
Oh. He's straight up killing him. There's no more subtleties here. There's no tricks or, oh, I'm sending you on a wild chase. There's straight up, I am going to stab you now. Goodbye. It's okay. It's the moment where he can get call my name no jutsu back to life through the love of his lost ones. Whoa, wait. This one's like full animation and full color. Whoa. Is this the climax? The 600 men like line is so haunting and good.
I don't think you seem to get it. I can't afford to die, 'cause I will get back to my son. And I will get back to my wife!
Ah! Truly, it could have been a metal scream moment. I don't know.
For every comrade, every one of my friends, almost all of whom were slaughtered by your hand. 600 strong!
Whoa! What is this fighting schemes like animation? He's just like duplicated himself. Actually, clone no jutsu. Oh, whoa, okay.
You idiot. you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm when you opened that bag. Blocked your one-way home. Now you'll never get back. You're going to call off that storm.
Oh, we're threatening him now.
Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly.
Oh.
Wait. Wait!
Oh.
How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in horror, crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart.
Yeah, I love the harmonious screams, but also this is so raw. It's okay, it's very sparkly. That's not blood, that's just a sparkly liquid. Tomato juice. His screams are actually music.
After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night?
With his wife.
Next to my
I called it! You should go in Poseidon instead of like tinkering with the men's affairs for 10 years. Wife Maxer. I know it's only been the only thing he's been saying the entire time is his wife.
I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as I weave this shroud.
Penelope has like the worst life for a
They
girl.
don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won. Though I never thought that I'd resort to this. Just know I'll be here. But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, it was far from the norm.
Oh, it's just very smart. She's in like deductive reasoning. Some kind of sign, yeah.
Bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly. Will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen.
That's like such a... Out of context, that's like such a funny line to sing in a song like this. Gotta shoot an arrow through 12 axes.
'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. Though I never thought that these would be the lengths we go for love. I would not have it any other way. And though
She has such a voice, like that moment she would be filling up the theater, you know? It would reach the nosebleed seats in the back.
I'll be here, waiting, waiting.
Very sweet, emotional voice.
Whoever can string the old king's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king, sit down at the throne.
Ooh, this art style is so different. I like the use of the colors to like denote the emotions.
We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? This is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boy gets bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul.
Why does this song sound so like epic when he's like the villain?
He's on a diplomatic mission, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Let us leave now. Today we can strike it. Hold him down till the boy stops shaking. Hold him down while I slit his throat. Hold him down while I slowly his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones.
This song is sung in a very similar style to like Odysseus' song. This is my one thing. I feel like the villain should have a more messed up, out of place song for your plans like this.
And when the deed is done, the queen will have no one to stop us from breaking her bedroom door. Stop us from taking her love and more. We'll hold her down while the gate is open. Hold her down while I get a taste.
See, like Poseidon and Zeus are going after a man like Odysseus, while this guy just gets off scot-free this whole time. Odysseus has to be his karma because no gods are messing with him. Ooh. Nice shot.
For 20 years I've suffered.
I feel like the story wrapped that up pretty neatly.
Gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy.
You tell him.
I have had enough.
Ooh. Oh my god, we got the choir singing. Boss battle, let's go.
In the heat of battle at the edge of the unknown, somewhere in the shadows lurks an agile, deadly foe. We have the advantage, we've the numbers and the might. No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every fight.
True. You can never outdo it, Odysseus. Especially not that now that Athena's back on his side and the gods no longer hate him or can do much.
Where is he? Keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches. Our weapons, they're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches. We're empty-handed, up against an archer.
Oh my god, this is literally Odysseus is the storm that's approaching, guys.
You don't think I know my own palace? I built it. been said. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but he spent 10 years learning that he should not be merciful.
Let's have open arms instead. No.
I like that they keep using the callbacks to the certain lines. I'm sorry. The person that wanted open arms is dead.
He's more cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
It was a trap! True.
Around those weapons, and I ensure you'll be spared.
What's the 100 version of a pentakill?
To us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince. We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company.
Uh-oh.
We made a grave mistake.
Uh-oh.
Left the weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take.
Centakill?
Brothers, come and arm yourselves. There's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
He's just a boy. He's just a little
Capture
boy.
him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Make the king obey our commands.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Coward, not playing fair.
Mercy. Mercy. My mercy is long since drowned.
Yup.
It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die.
And they deserve it. But this sure is the story that
Filled my heart with hate.
has changed a little bit.
Wrong. This will be your fate.
Screams in the background. And these are not musical screams. It's okay, step on them. So instead of a story of hubris, he's being taught not to be merciful anymore. He's no longer just a man. He has lost his humanity in favor of ruthlessness to become a true king. That's the lessons we're learning here. Great Greek lessons to apply to your life today. Don't forgive and forget. Stab them. They're gonna stab you otherwise.
Father?
Aw, at least he still recognizes him.
All my life I'd have died to meet you. Thought about your name so much it hurts. For 20 years I dreamt of how I'd greet you. Oh, and now you're here. I can't find the words. All my life I'd have died to know you. Days and nights I wish that I could show you. For 20 years I never could outgrow you. Oh, and now you're here. I can't help but wonder what your world must be. If we're like each other, if I have your strength in me. All this time I've wondered if if you'd embrace me as your own. 20 years I've wandered, for so long I felt alone. Oh my son, look how much you've grown.
Aw, that's so wholesome.
Oh my boy, sweetest joy I've known.
I like this never happens in music, in like stories, I feel. But that's the beauty of musicals.
Oh. Used to say it'd make the storm clouds cry for you. Used to say it'd capture wind and sky for you. Held you in my arms, prepared to die for you. Oh, how time has flown. I can only wonder what your world has been. Things you've had to suffer, and the strength you hold within.
This is very much... I feel like this scene is like quintessential musical.
20 years we've wandered, but today you're not alone.
Because like in a musical, not every scene is necessarily... not every song is like necessarily sung out. But musicals work when it's like the quote, we sing because we can't speak anymore. And this moment is very much like, how would you write this? How would you speak this? Words aren't enough, right? It's all pure emotion. So we sing because we can't speak anymore.
Tell your mother I'm home. I'll be there in a moment. Of course.
It's like all their hope and longing and softness and love is like encapsulated in their singing tone instead.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself.
Oh, we're gonna have the reunion. Reunion for this too. Hello, my old ex.
I can't help but wonder what this world could be if we all held each other with a bit more empathy.
Empathy?
Can't help but feel like
Oh.
I led you astray. What if there's a world where we don't have to live this way?
It's rare for her to have
it's far away from
regret.
here. It's one I'll have
Now they're
to
both
miss,
foils now.
for it's far beyond my years.
Odysseus is like, I've changed to your worldview, and Athena swapped, questioning herself.
I've got one endeavor. There's a girl I have to see.
Very well.
Father, she's waiting for you.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay. This better be the most romantic song. This better be like play at my wedding kind of song. Wife man meets his wife. Let's go.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man.
It's okay. And through sickness, through everything.
I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same?
Not gonna lie, I understand his questioning because the whole thing is supposed to be his self-seeking like journey. where the prophet told him he's not the same man anymore. But honestly, Penelope is so hardcore. I feel like Penelope would do the same in a heartbeat.
Left a trail of red on every island.
I feel like Penelope would have been even
As I trade
like
friends like objects
more ruthless.
I use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done, the things I can't undo? I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor that would bring me some peace. See that wedding bed? Could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
What?
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and
Oh, is
sweat.
she still testing him? I feel like what?
Carved it into the olive tree where we first met.
I thought she like
A symbol of our love.
did trust it was him.
Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
Penelope.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been
Penelope.
waiting.
It's true. She's been waiting this whole time. And she's like, you are having an existential crisis when I've been here this entire time waiting for you. Oh, let's go. Ooh, let's go, Kiss. Fireworks moment. Everyone stands up in the theater and applauds. She's like, shut up and kiss me if you're my husband. Oh, nice little high note climb there.
How long has it been?
20 years.
I think.
I love
Aww. Imperfect harmony. You know what I was gonna say that I appreciate that I've been noticing. Is that it? Wait, that's not the end, is it? Is that the end? That's the end! Oh my god, that's it! That's it! Okay, you know what? Okay, it ended well. Thank god it ended well. Yay! Okay, we reunite with the son, we unite with the wife, and we kiss! Yippee! Maybe now YouTube will unban me, but... Yay! Clap, 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 clap. That was such a nice, tidy story. I was gonna say I appreciate it, and I noticed very keenly, especially in that last song. In the very beginning, I thought like the singer for Odysseus sounded really young, and I was like, is he going to express that change, and like the weight of his years at the end? And he does. It's especially evident in that last song. His tone is like it just sounds like a very, very different person. I think if we like go back and compare to his first few like cockier sounding songs, right? Like the same singer. He sounds more like a weightier, more resigned, like full of like his regrets and his pain, right? Like he sings with that. Yeah, the broken man at the end. Where in the beginning, I was like, he sounds so young. He sounds like this, I don't know, this is like charging into action, like mean, strapping young man kind of hero. I don't know if he's a monster. I don't think he's a monster. I think he's taking on too much. I think many people have done worse. You know, to be a king, you need to do this. Really a reflection of the times he lived in and Greek mythology, of course. But I think the lessons of doing what you have to do is kind of harsh and very situational here. An interesting take on the Odyssey, though, because I felt like the way I was always taught Homer, you know, was that like the Odyssey was about hubris and the many times he fell to temptation and forgot the lessons he learned and pissed off the gods again and was punished continually for it. In this case, it feels like some of the blame was taken off him by rewriting it a little bit to make him seem like a better person, and he became a more empathetic character because we see his internal struggle and his guilt every time rather than have Homer just narrate what he's doing. So he has so many scenes battling it out with his own sense of responsibility, but in the end, like the resolution is really just you have to do kill everyone if you have to, huh? Right? I mean, it's okay. It's very much just for the musical, just for the journey. It's more cohesive this way, but I want to show like where he is. Not Just a Man. I feel like Just a Man is still kind of his wish song. Maybe Full Speed Ahead. I don't know. It's just like I felt like he sounded like really young. Maybe.
Years away from what I've known, I'm just a homeland. My second in command.
This
Now
one.
full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Politics.
Look how much joy was still in his voice here. He was polities, like, with a smile. You could hear that smile.
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time.
Maybe not
to
this
waste,
much in
so
this
let's
song.
break the place and...
No, polities gear up. You win, I'll go ahead.
I just feel like there's like so much youthfulness and hope still in his voice in the beginning of all this. Luck runs out? I don't think it was about luck. There's definitely lots of themes of karma. Lots of back and forth karma. Don't tick off the wrong person. But karma will come back and get you. I mean, that was a very wish-fulfilling scene of him stabbing Poseidon back. He doesn't really get to do that. What comes around goes around in this musical specifically. You watched them from the new illustrator? Oh, there's a different illustrator for these. Yeah, maybe I'll check them out at some point. But for now, YouTube hates me, so I probably should end it short. But that is my reflection on the themes and the singers and stuff. I'm not like gonna comment too much on the artists. I think all the artists do a great job, and they have really unique takes on the way they like express this. Definitely there are some scenes that I thought were like brought out even better because of the on point art and animatic and whatnot. But I'm like such a huge performance fan. So I really, really, really want to see like what it would look like on stage with stage props, because you have to be so creative with your limited cast and your limited like resources on stage. I would love to see like how they would represent like the boat and like the rowers. They probably would have like I imagine like his crew would have like oars and that they would dance around with as props and like do synchronized movements like that and move around. Odysseus in the middle, like he would have the spotlight on him as he like transitioned through a lot of it. I feel like there's so much potential for an in-person stage that I would really, really like to see. But of course, I also really like animation, so if it gets fully animated, that would also be really lovely. 600 people on stage. It would not be 600 people. Every single like musical performance has like a cast of like the same 20 people, and the same person that's cast as like choir person B has to like run around in different costumes at different times. Prince of Egypt did a lot of stuff. Wait, what? Was there a Prince of Egypt musical? Really? Boards and oars. They would be like I would like to see like the moving props. You know, sometimes they have like the moving props. They might have like a ship on wheels that they would move back and forth, or they would like carry it personally. That'd be so cool. The stage plays have a great, fun and crazy ways to do monster. I feel like because they would have like people maneuvering like lots and lots of like what they would do is usually like the big tentacles. They would do like wavy stuff for it, or like there would also be people like in the back that is like using, you know, they use those like fancy cloths for the waves and stuff. The waves and the wind, they would like be doing lots of prop work for that too. That would be so good. Yeah, the Odysseus singer is singing the entire thing. I understand because it's like a TikTok musical. So you can't really write too many scenes where it's just acting. And it's easier to just find one or two people to cast rather than like switch parts so much. But yeah, this was very much like a monologue half of the time. It'd be quite incredible to pull off, but I think it'd be very difficult to pull off night after night. But like at least once I want to see it performed. The animals in Lion King. Oh, the puppets? Yeah, puppeteering is also a really, really cool, underrated art. I agree. Okay. I'm going to end it here, though, because... because... alas, YouTube still has me dead. 2 hours of continuous singing would be hard. It would be hard because there would be movement involved, right? And a lot of these songs are very difficult, a lot of like harmony and stuff. But that's what makes theater and live singing so great. Not everything would be perfectly mixed. Not everything would have like perfectly on time. There would be a lot more like, you know, out of breath, more acted than sung moments. But even so, it would still have its own charms. Yeah, we're back! We're back now because I paused it enough. Usually it gives me at least like 15 minutes before I can I get my channel back. Which is why I probably can't do any music reviews unless it's on Twitch only as well. I know people were saying they liked them last time, but YouTube doesn't like me, I'm sorry. Good time for the end. Yeah. What do you mean, really trying to get us to double up on the audio? I'm not trying to. Oops. I forgot. Okay. Let me see who I can raid. No, it's no fan of music. No, he's not. He's really not. Oh, there's a lot more people on Twitch nowadays. For everybody who would like to know who is streaming from GlitchStars. Mochi is doing day 10 of her subathon. So you can go see her lose her mind some more on stream there. And Maple is streaming another Kaizo Iron Man, which is to say, Extreme Nuzlocke if you would like to be a Pokemon and die. I don't know if she's still taking names. She is also streaming, but she's probably going to be yapping for another hour before she actually plays her game. Wait, oh my god, wait, there's a new FNAF game? What? I see 2 people playing it. Friday, Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. You know, I couldn't even get past the first one. I feel like the second one is also not for me. Yeah? Right? There's a new FNAF every year? What? But the last time, it was like very different gameplay, no? So like, I can understand that 5 games of the same gameplay the first time is a bit much and they had to switch it up. But I didn't hear much about it the other ones. And then, for those of you who don't know, Miss Orla Gon Sian, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She's debuting a new outfit, so and she's singing karaoke, so you can go check her out. I think her new model is really cool. If you didn't know, Sunny's new outfit, Sunny's like her Empress model was actually because she really liked Orla. And wanted to use Orla's first model artist because she was inspired by her. But, well, now she switched model artist, so she looks a little bit different now. Okay, I'ma raid you guys off on Twitch to Miss Maple. In that case, but make sure to come tomorrow. We've got some preparing to do for the virus anniversary. Wait, what the heck? Never mind. Apparently, Maple wants to raid me instead. I never win. I never win these. Okay, in that case, we continue and move forward with our raid with someone else. That's so funny. Yeah, it's our virus anniversary tomorrow. Hi Maple. Okay, fine. You guys have to watch the. You know what you have to do? You have to watch the trailer again. I don't make the rules. She wants me to show you guys the trailer. Okay, 1 sec. Majokko. Sorry, I should have started it like. Wow, we're premiering a new song. It's not gonna look like this at all because I made the trailer. This is not what the music video looks like at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the bait and switch. On your anniversary? Wow, it's this weekend. Did you use the hashtag GlitchStars virus? Well, you should, because I also have this ad as well. I know, you're just gonna have to watch them back to back.
VTuber agency that lets us keep our IPs.
So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. That's right.
1 year of yapping, molding, and more.
Join us for the first anniversary of GlitchStars Generation 1 Virus. That's me, Leah Asimov,
Miobo,
And Majokko Meimi! To celebrate, we're inviting you to be part of our big day.
We'll be debuting new lore, new merch.
Wait, what?
and new
What do you mean there's
cover
no
songs
sound?
during our
There
celebration
says
of
there's
Saturday
sound.
But we also want to ask you to comment or use our Twitter hashtag #GlitchStarsVirus to share your favorite merch, fan art, or moments of us, and we'll be checking it out on stream on June 15th.
You can also just talk to us. We're totally not lonely or anything.
In return, we're also going to premiere a cover song with a brand new lore.
I'll see you there then, hacker.
It's a
Hi,
little low
did you know
compared to the
GlitchStars is a
audio.
US-based VTuber
It's
agency
fine.
that lets us keep our
Whatever.
IPs?
I'm
So we're
only
coming up
showing
on
it
our
to you
one-year
once. You really want to blast it? We
That's
get
right,
blasted by this.
one
Here,
year
here,
of
you can hear
modding
it.
and
Bam,
more.
in your
Join us
ears.
for the first
You
anniversary
asked
of
for it.
GlitchStars Generation 1 Virus. That's me, Leah
I'll go
Asimov.
set up an actual
and
raid.
Majokko Meimi. To celebrate, we're inviting you to be part of our big day.
We'll be debuting new lore, new merch, and a new cover song during our celebration on Saturday, June 14th.
But we also want to ask you to comment or use our Twitter hashtag #GlitchStarsVirus to share your favorite merch, fan art, or moments of us, and we'll be checking it out on stream on June 15th. You can also just talk to us. We're totally not lonely or anything.
In return, we're also going to premiere a cover song with a brand new lore.
I'll see you there then, hacker.
Hi! Did you know GlitchStars is a US-based VTuber agency that lets us
Majokko
keep our
Meimi.
IPs?
So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary.
Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna raid you guys now. Bye! It's Meimi! If you don't come and buy our merch and check out our song cover, you hate us. You hate us, it's official. You hate us, it's over. Make sure to follow. Okay, bye! I'm gonna go eat dinner now.